So, welcome back to One Piece episode D&D 25. I got some of those words in the wrong order, but who cares? We're doing a new very exciting thing. This is episode 25. It's also St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Is anyone here 25?
That's me.
This is the 2Spooky episode.
Let's go.
Let's go.
By the way,
let's go.
I did calculate this out, and I will be turning 28. We should be doing the episode after that. Will be the 28th episode in April. So
perfect.
This is all clicking together.
All clicking together. Awesome.
Yeah.
Should be great. Wait, you're 27 now?
Mm-hmm.
Which means we'll probably do the 27 episodes whilst you're 27, right?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah!
This is weirdly specific. Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to One Piece D&D episode 25. What happened last time is it was the big battle with the 8th flame, the final flame, V, Verona's grandfather, piece of shit who likes to blow up kids.
And pregnant women.
And pregnant women. And just
their unborn children.
And unborn children, the unborn children. They're all dead too. Yeah.
They were fighting an army of robots. They took out about half of the robots. There were 20, there's about 10 now. But there's still 2 giant golems, but they look pretty beaten up. The crew are making progress. And they were making progress especially because Verona and William managed to actually destroy the glass that was protecting V, but the final flame. But as V noticed that his life was in danger, he decided to say fuck it and activate his the thing that he's been working on and researching all this time, even though it's not fully finished yet, which launched the entire room into space because you were inside a spaceship the whole time. And now the crew are now floating through space, or rocketing through space with a set destination in mind, and the crew still have to fight these robots in V, but they're just now going through space instead. So we're going to see what happens. It could be very exciting. Who knows? It is Duro's turn to begin with. The crew are pretty much all bunched together between the 2 golems. You have Gravy and Hemlock on the side after taking out their wave of robots. But the crew are pretty much bunched together. Bullet is unconscious. She's risk of dying. The crew can choose to save her or not, but they might not want to. We'll see what they do. Duros, it is your turn. There's a flame golem standing in front of you. Flaming sword in hand, giant metallic body on body.
Ah, yes. I wish to shift myself just still in front of him, but move just to the left a few squares, so I'm not in AoE range.
In child bomb range. Okay, so Duros, you kind of just shift around the flame golem so you're not close to everyone else.
Yes. I've learned my lesson this time. Haha! I learned! and I also wish to thrust my sword directly into the flame golem, so maybe he looks at me instead of my crew.
Go ahead.
Thrust it.
And then...
do you have a goading? Are you trying to use like a goading attack?
No, I have nothing left. All I have is a sword.
We are all trained. This is like the 3rd, 4th fight we've been in today. We are so trained.
I have nothing but my sword. There we go. And I do 2, right?
Oh, that's good.
Good.
Wow.
You hit the golem twice.
Oh, yes. Take this. I stab your little toes. You big bastard.
You just go right at his toes. You're gonna recover 6 hit points. And he's gonna take a solid 20 as you stab into his toes. The golem goes, "Oh, that's not nice." He doesn't. not my toes. No.
It's not very nice putting flames on my friends now.
The flame golem looks down. That's the noise that it makes. It is. Do you gonna do anything else, Mr. Duros?
I'll stick my tongue out at it.
That's
all I have.
That's a goading attack right
Ragnar, what is Louis Leclerc gonna do?
Did anyone take damage? Actually, he doesn't have the heal.
He doesn't
left.
have any heals left. All he has is his sword and his determination.
And his mustache.
Does it matter who he attacks here, or does he have to attack the flame golem? Otherwise, he'll get attacked.
Yeah, he's right next to the flame golem. I think if he tries to move away to attack the frost golem, then yeah, the flame golem will get an opportunity attack on him.
Okay,
so
then he's gonna thrust forward and use a French attack on him.
A French attack.
attack.
That's what we call it in the biz. The French
There we
attack.
go.
The ultimate.
He goes, oui. It is time for me, the French attack, to attack. He attacks with his French attack.
It looks
He
like
hits,
it
hits the
looks like
golem,
Yes.
dealing 12 damage.
It's
That's
super
actually
effective.
Boom!
that's like the
then
best he
the-
could have possibly done.
Then the French flag just unfurls behind him and the national anthem plays.
He slices into the golem. The golem's getting some considerable scraps and scrapes over him.
Damn straight.
Ragnar, it is now your move. You're standing
let
right in
everyone
front of
know,
the frost golem.
Yes. I am down to 7 hit points. All right, boys. I don't know how many attacks I have left in me. And then I'm going to use Reckless Attack
Oh, fuck.
and swing my axe twice.
Go ahead.
Giving myself advantage on the first one, I believe.
Critically hitting the first one.
Second one misses.
Back. Do you want to roll your Grey Axe with the crit? Whoa.
We're getting pretty lucky so far.
Terrible
bad.
crit, though.
Double Lux.
The
No,
crit,
no,
the
that's not
crit gave
great,
him an
but-
extra 1 damage.
Wow, one damage.
You're not in bear form, are you, Ragnar?
I am not in bear form,
Okay.
just raging. I'm all out of bears.
All out of bears.
And I'm on my last rage.
16 damage as you slice into the golem. The reckless attack only
Oh,
gives you
man.
advantage on the first attack, or does it give you advantage on both?
Starting second level. First attack on your turn.
Okay, so yeah, not a crit on the second one, unfortunately.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
But you do, with great strength, well, how are you recklessly attacking? What are you doing that's so reckless?
I was lunging my entire body into him. Like, I hit him with my axe, and then I follow through with my chest. Like,
Oh, barrel chested. Oh.
Wow, okay. And to the point where you're like looking down at the ground all cool like, so the frost golem
Yeah.
could easily just get at your back.
well, I mean, I'm gonna get wrecked either way. Let's go.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
you won't. Yep.
William, it's your move.
All right. I mean, William was pretty dedicated to kill this guy last time. I don't see any reason why that would change. So I'm gonna move right in front of V. I'm gonna take out my cutlass, and there's a hole in the glass, or the plate glass, or whatever we did. So I'm just gonna try to stab right through that hole and just hit him in the neck or something, and just be like, ugh.
Advantage against old men.
Well, I have the fruit. That fruit's still active.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
You do have
He
advantage
literally
against this
does.
old man. You do have
Yeah.
advantage against this old man. I'm gonna quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so Briggs, actually, you do have advantage on both attacks. When you
Oh!
make the first attack, you decide to use it, and then it gives you advantage on your melee weapon attack rolls, plural, this turn. So you do get
Well
the
then.
second crit.
Hell yeah.
He critted with his bare chest.
So
Back.
rewind a little bit before you do this. You do your reckless attack. You lunge forwards. Your second reckless attack.
All right, so same thing. I swing twice and just throw my entire body weight into the guy with no caution of defense whatsoever.
Cutting into the boy with your double critical hits. You like cracking open parts of this golem. The golem looks incredibly weak as like icy water is dripping down from here like blood. Okay,
Ooh,
William,
yeah.
you've
Yeah.
shuffled up to V.
I've shuffled up to him and just flash step and just like, all right, I'm just gonna ram this sword right through the hole and then and just it's like I've killed a lot of old men in my day, but
All
I
right.
think this one is kind of
Do
warranted.
your attack. You are going to get sneak attack damage.
I'm using the cutlass, yes.
Yeah, you're going to get sneak
All
attack
right.
damage because
All right,
you do
here we
have
go.
advantage. Because time slows down for you.
Yep.
Your perception of slime turns that you can perfectly line up your shot in the hole,
Yep.
aiming
Right through the hole.
Where are you aiming on his body?
I'm gonna aim for his neck.
Okay.
There's usually important stuff in there.
Make sure you have your sneak attack ticked and then roll damage.
It's ticked. Okay.
roll damage.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Ooh, pretty decent. Pretty
Shing!
decent. Hold up, that's very close. Okay, so
I wasn't a one hit.
V looks up at you, quite surprised you managed to get up there so fast. He looks over at the stars of the galaxy, and he smiles to himself. Like, you can see it in his eyes. He's obviously wearing a fucking weird mask, so you can't tell he smiles.
Yeah.
As he's looking at the stars. And then he looks round at you. And you see all this in kind of slow motion because time has slowed down for you. And then how do you want to kill this motherfucker? Because he really doesn't have much hit points.
Oh my god.
Because because Duros at the beginning did know thy enemy and asked how much hit points he had, and I said way lower than Duros.
Oh well.
Okay.
And I don't have a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like after everything we've seen him do, it's just like I don't even have a funny quip. I just stab him through the neck, and I'm just like, all right. I just rip out half of his neck with that.
He makes no noise as he dies, but his as he falls to his head rolls to the ground, and the gas mask comes off. You just see him smiling as his body lays there lifeless, and then all of a sudden you see his body kind of rapidly age as well as the cables sort of come off him, and he kind of shrivels up and almost decomposes in front of you.
Verona, I killed your grandpa. I hope that's cool.
I'm just quiet.
Yeah,
I think it.
I mean, he
We're
did pretty
deactivating the
good.
robots, Captain. That'd be swell too.
True.
I'm just kind of like just
now-
watching.
Now there's a bunch of buttons on his chair, and one of them's going to deactivate these robots, but some of them do other things. So
William was like really debunking on just killing him would be enough to turn the robots off. So after I slice his neck off, I like look back and I'm like, oh shit, they're still moving. Okay, well,
right. So just
eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it.
No.
Catch a tiger by the toe.
Do you already have
No.
preset which button does what?
Yeah, I mean roughly. So I was going to give you the options here. So he has two things. On one side is all the buttons that you saw him use, which were all related to blowing up children, and then there was the big space button. But on the other side, he has various different colored buttons, and you don't know which one does what. So
Press the button that activated the animals.
So
Are you gonna be okay? Can I push a button on this? Can I use my bonus action to push the button?
I'm gonna say
Maybe we just kill the robot.
I'm gonna say it takes an action to push the button because you've already done a lot here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. I can yell down though. I can like, hey guys, there's buttons.
All right, so there's 6 buttons: blue, green, red, yellow, purple, orange.
Well, I hate orange, so we're not pushing that. So, like, William is.
So I know what each of those buttons do. So we'll see what happens when you push them. I put them in the chat there so that you guys won't forget.
Sure, thank you. But anyway, so I killed him. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, it is now the Frost Golem's turn. The Frost Golem looks down at Ragnar, obviously, after you did your amazing reckless attack, dealing massive damage.
Give me the best you got, Frosty boy.
The Frost Golem looks down, and he's about to give you the best he's got. He brings out his ice club. Don't know why I make that noise.
All right.
And he's gonna come crashing down with the first hit. 30, that hits, knocking you unconscious.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
After you've been knocked unconscious, he turns around to Pearl.
Pearl.
Gonna make another attack.
how's her health doing? It's not doing too
Doesn't
good.
look very good.
They're all down.
He's really doing that. Even I.
Honestly, we're all struggling right now.
Cyril and Hemlock are doing the best. They have the highest health.
The
right now.
Frost Golem, boof, knocks out Ragnar in one hit, then turns around,
Shit.
boof, whack-a-mole's Pearl and knocks her out in one hit.
Oh god, it's bam, bam. Just, shit.
Bullet's turn. Bullet's gonna make a death saving throw.
Come on, Bullet. Come on, Bullet.
Bullet fails the death saving throw, so that's 1 out of 3. It is Cyril's turn. Cyril sees Pearl getting knocked out and goes, he's just witnessed the death of little Timmy, saw Pearl being knocked unconscious, looks over to Duros, there's tears in his eyes. I don't know what to do. I never signed up for this. This is all a bit crazy. Are we in space?
Time to go Super
Sarah,
Saiyan
we
2.
have the
Come on,
power of
Cyril.
friendship.
Should I just keep attacking the flame guy like I've been doing?
I believe that is probably the best dose, otherwise he's gonna fry everyone in the middle.
Okay. Fuck.
Come on, Cyril.
Okay, Cyril. Cyril puts out his hands, his Cyrillic hands. Where the fuck is Cyril? Okay, and he's gonna fire a clean aqua pump into the fire thing. Missing. He's too scared and afraid.
You're so good.
The water flies off into the distance, just splashing on the ground.
Does it hit one of the robots behind the
No, it
the
really
flame
doesn't.
golem?
It really
Damn
doesn't.
it.
All right, death saving throw for Pearl.
It was right in front
Come
of
on,
you.
Pearl.
Pearl succeeds.
Oh, yeah.
One success.
Okay. All right. Good Pearl. Good Pearl.
Pearl succeeds. Robots time.
Oh boy.
Lovely.
The robots are all gonna fire at William.
The hell? What
All
did
of
I
them.
do?
Seeing
You killed their master.
you killed their master. Don't worry, that means they all have disadvantage because you can matrix the bullets.
Yeah. I stab him, and then there's just like a bunch of lasers coming at me, and this is where I do the matrix. This is where I do the matrix shit.
You're gonna do the matrix shit against all of these. How many are there? There's actually another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lasers come at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All with disadvantage. So,
Okay.
18, 11, 19, 24, 19, 11, 17, 12.
All right, hold on. Okay, my armor class is 15. So,
So
1,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5. 5 of them hit.
6. 5 of those hit me.
5 of those hit you.
Man.
2, 3, 4.
I'm
5.
unconscious. I'm unconscious. You can stop
Start
now.
clicking buttons. Start clicking buttons.
Cover button.
No, I'm
Did
picturing
his
this. I'm
body
doing,
fall on the
I'm
buttons?
doing Neo shit. Like, whoa, I'm up. Stop.
We really need Gravy and Hemlock to help us out. here.
Oh, Gravy will be able to jump up there, but you have to tell him which button to press. Okay. William is littered up with bullets and falls unconscious.
unconscious
Ragnar,
as shit
William,
right now.
and Pearl are all unconscious. Though V has been defeated, it's looking very hopeless for our crew.
Oh no.
It is now Gravy's turn. Gravy looks over and goes, you can see more like boar meat going round his like thighs and legs. He's like, I should be able to make this jump. Which button should I press? Duros.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yes, I totally don't understand at all what we can possibly do. What did he do? Do you guys remember the button he actually pressed to activate the robot?
Wait.
I
don't
feel
even.
like
Go ahead.
I feel like the big red one is what launched us into space.
Yeah, that's
if
what the
I'm
other.
not
So,
mistaken.
so he's got a bunch of buttons on one side which you saw him use to do bad shit.
Yeah,
you
don't
know
do those
you
ones.
know what those do, but there's a blue, green, red, yellow, purple, orange buttons that you don't know what to do. They do.
So
one
we
of
know
them
that he.
definitely
we know-
deactivates.
We know
Can I
he
go
pushed.
purple?
I want to do purple myself, but
I'm unconscious. I have no say.
Duros, it's really up to Duros.
Yeah.
Duros.
It's up to me.
Gravy
Captain said
Gravy
no
jumps
orange.
up and lands, and he goes, Duros, there's a blue, green, red, yellow, purple, or orange button. Which one do I hit?
Well, my
Rust is the type of
instinct tells
person-
me red turns shit off, but also has done bad stuff. My crew is saying purple, so I trust in the power of friendship and say purple.
Your crew who are unconscious are saying purple.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, Verona did, to be fair. So-
yeah, Verona's purple.
Okay, you wanted to press purple?
you do what you feel is right.
Oh no, that's a horrible option.
You wanted to press purple? Are you
Yes,
sure?
purple. Fine. Hit the purple.
Gravy goes, are you sure?
Can't you hit them all?
You know, can't you just hit the
Gravy presses the purple button.
Oh no. All the robots get recharged.
It was the right button. Oh, the robots deactivate. I can't believe you guys got it on the first try. I can't believe you guys got it on the first try.
Yes!
The other shit. I was hoping you guys.
have a person to be like, well, red
Oh my
golem
God.
and blue golem, purple.
I was hoping that you were, because there's one that makes it all go zero gravity. There's one that like electrifies the ground.
Was that the yellow
Oh my
one?
God.
Purple one does
God for purple.
deactivate. I'm sorry, I got.
Thank God for purple.
All right.
You
All right,
guys,
from
you
this-
guys are genuinely the devil's luck pirates.
It's my favorite
yeah.
color. I have a bias.
Oh God.
Yellow, man. I mean, purple,
Okay.
man.
Okay,
That's
Gravy
officially our color from now
Gravy
on.
hits the purple button, and the robots they deactivate.
Okay.
All of them deactivate. They're not dead. They're just in a deactivated stage, and that means the combat is over. Hemlock rushes over to Little Timmy's ashes.
Oh, that's sad.
Can I start running around
And
to everyone
Duros rushes
unconscious
over
and
to
using
Pearl.
the respiratory
the
system, if
respiratory
nothing
spare
else?
the dying.
Just so no one can die.
3 med kits. I don't know who all has them, but we all have 3.
well,
together.
Wait, Verona,
Everyone's not
one.
dead.
Verona, you
No,
gonna do
I
that?
use mine.
Verona,
Oh, sorry, what?
on everyone, including Bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so they don't die. Like, we can decide
Yeah.
who we want to pick up, but I don't want anyone to...
Yeah,
kill
we
them.
want to make sure everyone gets alive. So we'll
Okay.
just,
Yeah.
we'll just res everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of the Verona.
Yes.
You run around with your fucking cantrip, the spare the dying cantrip, and you're like putting the mask on people and like picking people up and stuff, and it's like stopping them from dying. Obviously, then it doesn't bring them back from consciousness.
Yeah.
But it does stop
Just
them
so
from
no one's going to die.
dying.
How many medkits do we have, Second?
I'm all out of
3.
mine.
We got 3.
3.
I have 1 on me, I think, still. Just 1.
We've been kind of just having like an overall tab going.
Well,
'cause I know
I-
Pearl had more.
Yeah.
Like, I kept
Well,
track
now
of
that
the
I
ones
know
had.
that Pearl is still safe, just unconscious, I kind of want to like
That
get my
is
cap
crazy,
back.
man.
Yeah.
I kind of want to like get my cap back up.
Yeah, I mean that would probably be nice to wake me back up. Yeah.
Yes, I will try my best to climb up to my captain and revive him.
You got a medkit?
Yeah, I have
Okay,
1.
cool.
Yeah, you have
Just
1.
You climb up the the pillar like the fucking Timberlord.
Yes.
Fuck.
Ah, it's bringing back wonderful memories.
You make your way to the top.
Back in the day.
Do you want to roll the 2d4 plus 2 to pick up William?
Slash R.
Help me,
2.
please. Yeah.
Is it
I'm
is
back.
it 2d4? 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4
2d4, 2d4 plus 1, yeah.
plus 2.
Wait, plus 1?
Plus 2. I
Oh,
don't know
plus
why.
two,
I
plus
don't know
two,
why
sorry.
checking said plus 1.
Plus 2.
What a fool!
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that's a really bad roll, but it's okay. William's back up to 4.
I'm back. I'm just like really like, oh shit. Whoa, okay. Did we win?
Yes, we actually managed to hit the right button on the first try, Captain.
The first try. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Kind of
Purple
crazy.
gang.
Can't fucking
Oh man.
So all of the robots deactivated. William, you're conscious. Ragnar and Pearl are still unconscious, but you guys are now going through space. You guys will have an opportunity to do a long rest.
Oh,
'Cause
thank
you're
God.
You're gonna be traveling
you-
in space for a
Could
little
you
while.
really? Oh man.
You guys will be traveling in space for a little while, so you guys will be able to rest up, which means
All
that,
right.
Lovely.
So we just have a
good.
moment where we're just like, oh shit! Like we look out the window and see the planet beneath us.
it's gone. The rocket's moving
What do
quite
you
fast.
suppose that is, Captain?
I don't know, some kind of blue marble. Like we would have no context of like space travel.
I would not know anything.
By the way, I just realized I spent that entire time trying to fight a senile, brittle old man, and you were fighting giant robots. So, you know,
It's your priorities.
you
I was
know,
being crushed like a
priorities.
tin can left and right, but
Yeah.
I was.
Pearl and Ragnar were like pile drived in the ground. Oh man. Okay,
Not
so
a pleasant experience. Let's not do this again, Captain.
yeah. You think if we push it? You think if we push another button, we'll go back home?
Hopefully, I don't have any third cousins we don't know about.
How about we get everyone in a
I
safe
hope
location
not.
before we start pressing buttons again?
Did you have any? Did you, okay, wait a second. Let me ask something. Did you have a long lost brother? Because apparently that's a thing that's going around.
Let's continue
Not
the
that
journey
I
and
know of,
find out, I
Captain.
guess.
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, we're talking to Verona. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, do you have? Does anybody have a long lost brother? Okay,
I mean, Cyril,
Cyril.
I had a brother.
And
Is he still alive?
I don't know where he is.
how
Well,
old
that's
would
better
he
than
be?
him being dead.
Okay. He sort of left home at a when I was a kid. Thanks for
That
asking.
sounds long and lost.
Okay, so he'll probably be the next person we'll have to maybe fight, but for right now.
Well, if we can figure out where we are.
Right.
So am I awake yet?
Okay.
Yeah, we're all.
Well, okay,
Oh.
wait, hold up. You guys are going to start the long rest. It means it's like a D4 hours for unconscious people to wake up. So a few hours pass, unless you guys want to do something in the few hours before Ragnar and Pearl wake up, Bullet and stuff.
I mean, I think we're just so exhausted we just pass out.
Everyone just
you know?
passes out. So a
Like,
few hours later, Ragnar and Pearl wake up. What you guys wake up to, everyone's like exhausted and lying on the ground and whatever. But what you guys wake up to is Hemlock and Blake have like put all of little Timmy's ashes in a little container, and they're sort of just sitting there, and they've lit a candle, and they've just placed it on top of little Timmy's ashes. And Hemlock's got a small tear in her eye. But...
I walk over to Hemlock and I'm like, I'm really sorry for your loss. But can I have the spoon? It was originally my spoon.
Hemlock looks up at you. William.
Hemlock.
You absolute tool.
Captain, please, respectfully, I think that spoon belongs to Timmy now.
Okay, all right. To be fair, I just did find it lying around, so, you know. Okay, I'll leave you to your grief. And I just walk away, very sheepishly.
Oh my god, I had a good nap. I see you guys killed the old man. Hell yeah.
I guess he's quite dead.
He's
Crazy dream. Everything was purple. I don't know what was going on.
Oh, can I loot his respirator?
Can you?
Not that it matters. Can I take it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like attached to everything, but yeah, sure you can.
I'll cut it off.
Just cut it off.
I got scimitars.
You've got the
Oh,
cool
man.
looking respirator thing.
Thanks.
How big are these robots?
Sorry, did I interrupt a touching moment? My apologies.
The golems are pretty big.
Okay. So I can't loot any of their hammers. Damn.
Oh, they're way too big for you to wield.
Oh, I'm pretty strong.
The robots have blasters.
I bet you we can lift it together, Duros.
Let's just
Can
go
we
rip
take the
blasters off the robots. Yeah.
Can we go
Alright,
take
well,
the blasters?
Everyone gets a free blaster.
Laser rifles. We gotta upgrade, you know? Do we have any lightsabers around here?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
The robots have
can have
blasters, but then they don't wield them like
So they're not
people.
guns?
They're like attached to them, like
Right?
Oh.
you know, they fire them like robots. Why would he make a robot that has to then pick up a gun and use a gun like a regular person would? He would just build the gun into the robot.
Well,
Stop
maybe
throwing
they're
out
regular
Star Wars.
droids, not super battle droids.
If I cut up
Well,
the
I
arm
mean,
and bring the arm around or
Yeah.
something.
Verona, you're good with gadgets. You could like figure out the firing mechanism, like where the fuel supply is, and just take it off, and then there you go. You know.
Let's just loot one whole robot. Let's just take one with us.
There you go.
If we make it out of here, take one with
Have
us.
a robot butler.
Yeah.
You wanna-
Hey guys, why is it dark outside?
Oh, Pearl is
about that, yeah. You
That's
know
a good
how
question.
like I don't think any of us would really know. You know,
No, none
I
of
mean,
us would.
Well, how close are we to the moon? Would that be getting like closer to us? Would we like
you've
put two and two together?
sort of passed the moon at this point.
oh shit.
Nothing
Wow.
else.
We're past the moon. Damn.
So you know how you look up at the sky, Ragnar, and you see all those bright lights? I think we're in the bright lights. Like, I don't know. William has no idea of like astrography or something.
Astrography?
Astrography, yes.
Astrology?
Astronomy? I've never heard astrography. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm trying to combine astrology and geography there, but it's like,
As Bullet wakes up, injured, still, God dagnabbit. She looks around and she sees Gravy and goes, "I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!"
oh my god, this again.
Yeah.
Fight. I'm just messing around. I'm just having one, guys.
Now, didn't Gravy apologize to her at one point last episode?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
But it's a bit. Gravy looks
Well,
down.
he apologized and he doesn't kill people anymore. So
Bullet, I'm so sorry. I know. He drops down and then he walks over to Bullet, and he pulls out this little like golden bullet that he has on him, and puts it in Bullet's hands and goes, "This was on your brother when the deed was done, and I thought I didn't want it to get lost. I knew it would have been important, and I felt like I should give it back to you now." The Bullet looks down at the golden bullet and goes, "God dagnabbit gravy. Dagnabbit to old dang hell. I can't. It's that bastard who was the true facilitator of all this, and his head is on the fucking ground. William!"
Well, he's gone. Yeah, I turned him into like, I pureed his throat. He's
William,
dead.
can you throw his head down here?
Yeah, sure. Here, I just toss it down.
She gets out her gun and goes, and just loads up the head with bullet holes, and the
10 out of 10.
V's head just like explodes in multiple different directions, and she's just like, all right, now I feel better.
All right. That's good. Just don't take it out on Gravy, okay? He did nothing wrong here. I mean, I know he killed your brother, but he did nothing wrong now. He's good.
So what the old man did, how the hell do we go back to our planet?
Is there any way we can like look at like was there a screen in his like little dome we can look at? Is there a timer? Anything that we could decipher?
On his little dome?
Yeah.
Well, so not where his chair is, but like behind his chair. So if his chair were to turn around,
okay.
There are like monitors and such.
Okay.
Keeping track of like everything. And
just don't press any buttons.
I'm not.
One thing that you notice is that the ship definitely has a course. It's going somewhere.
Okay.
And it has like a timer of how long it will take until it gets there.
All right, so the timer is like at whatever, is it hours or days?
It's about a day. You'll get there in about a day.
All right, so I'm like, okay, so this thing's counting down, and maybe like a diagram maybe shows me like how we're clearly traveling to a place. Like that's very clear to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like, all right, wherever this thing is heading, I don't even know if you want to call this a ship or what. I guess it kind of is. It's heading somewhere, and it looks like we're gonna hit there in like a day. So,
yeah. But in terms of the actual like mechanics and mechanisms of all it is so highly complex.
Right.
I mean, he's like one of the only people in Earth who would have been able to come up with something like this. Where
is this heads or tails anything at all?
Verona, do you want to do an intelligence roll?
And okay.
Well,
that was a save.
No, it's the same. It's the same modifier, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So
15.
Yeah, 15. You kind of understand the basics of you're going through space, but you don't understand how any of this shit works, and you wouldn't know how to understand how to do anything to like recourse it or fix it in any way.
We're stuck, boys.
We're stuck in seeing where we're going.
Stuck. We're in space.
Is there a refrigerator on the ship? Is there space food?
There is food.
You're telling me we're stuck going to another planet and we have no ale?
We got space ale, Ragnar. Is there ale?
Blake hears that and goes, Ragnar! Ragnar, my bro, don't worry. I don't know where the hell we're going. But, life is an adventure. And I brought the ale.
There you go. Go, Blake! I give him a high five.
But one key thing of importance, though, that I want to point out is that the little animals, like Blake's dog and stuff like that, have are moving around again. But you noticed earlier Blake and Hemlock trying to bigify them, and it doesn't seem like they can turn into their big animal forms anymore.
But they're still alive.
But they're still alive. But there was something that happened to them that permanently made it so that they can no longer become their bigified selves.
Okay.
but they still have like Blake still has his little puppy, and Hemlock still has his little
Aw.
snake, so they're not dead.
They've just been nerfed. Okay.
They've just been.
I see little Yaki poking his little head out.
Oh,
The
yeah.
octopus
Hey there, little
guy.
guy, you okay?
Yeah.
I guess I pick up the 8th flame necklace from the corpse if he had one. You know.
Yes.
I have this now. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
you could give
shit!
it to Hemlock.
No, I could, or I could use it on my sword, because that's the 8 of spades, and that would
just
make a
wrap
really
it
good
around.
guard.
Yeah, fair enough.
That would make.
That's cool. Hey,
You can make a new
Duros,
one,
hey,
Hemlock.
Duros.
Yeah, yes. What is it right
I don't know how dangerous this planet's gonna be. Can you hold on to Yaki and keep him in your armor? Barbarians
Aw.
don't wear armor. I have nowhere to put him, and he can't even turn big to protect himself.
Hide him in your
Oh.
chest hair.
Well, if he doesn't mind the warmth of my bosom, then I'll gladly accept him. Come here,
There you
little
go.
friend.
So the
All right.
little octopus crawls into your armor. Is that the
Yes.
and you feel its
Strangely
squidginess
tickly. All right.
wrapping around you.
Oh God, I've seen hentai like the nut.
Oh no! In your armor, swarming around. Oh god.
Right.
So, we're
Pearl
just-
looks up and goes, "Well, we gotta find some way to just pass the time whilst we're here."
Anybody wanted to see a card trick?
Well, I do want to say, all of you guys level up.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, yeah.
Hey.
All you guys level up, so we could also, guys could have a little like training montage on the ship, you know, as you guys make your way to the planet, as well as leveling up and stuff.
Do I get any more Rokushiki stuff, or do I keep?
Oh gosh, I mean, yeah, leveling up mid-session, we're kind of crazy.
Yeah, I guess that would be. Yeah.
What I will let
next
you
time.
guys do, I won't give you everything just because I don't want to waste time, but everyone can roll for that. We can roll for your guys' hit points on stream, so you guys can get more hit points. So, yeah, William, roll your D8, Ragnar, roll your D12, and Duros and Verona, roll your D10s. Okay.
That's my first average roll. I always roll good on my
all the way around.
HP.
I got a 5.
I roll terribly all the time.
Duros, you got this, bro.
Duros, you got it.
this.
Roll your D10, Duros. You've got this. 6
Oh,
is
I have 6.
it's the best out
That's
of the
above average.
Yeah,
it's above
Not
average.
bad, bro.
good.
Best out of the lot.
Finally.
Okay, so add that onto your health maximums. You guys have access to your own sheets, so
Yeah,
add that plus your Constitution modifier to your health maximums.
Okay.
that's the small number,
Constitution
right?
modifier. Yes, I know what that means.
Huh?
It's the
It's a small number,
Ragnar. It's the +3 that you have.
It's
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh,
still
so
number.
I get
Mine's
plus
+2.
1.
Yeah.
So I get 7 HP.
Yes.
Okay.
So mine's 5 plus 8, so I get 8. So I
No.
just get an even.
Okay.
Oh wait. What?
Well, +8, William. Well, you don't have that much Constitution.
I have.
Well, he
my
rolled a
consti-
5.
Yeah, so your
my
Constitution's
Constitution's
3.
17, so I have a 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8.
Oh, I see. I thought you said 5
oh,
plus
you
8.
thought I was like.
I thought you said
oh,
5 plus 8. I was like, William.
Yeah. Like I am the strongest now.
Okay, so you
William
guys,
just rips. I'm just super buff, like
Yeah.
way more than you think. Okay.
you guys are level 9 now.
All right.
So everyone change your stuff. And
I'm an
things.
even 80 hit points. That's nice.
And you guys, unless there's anything you particularly want to say to each other of importance, we can skip ahead a little bit and just do a little training montage.
I'm trying to think if there's anything. Well, welcome back to the crew, Gravy. We fought like
Oh, yeah.
we fought over heaven and earth to get you here, to get you back, quite literally.
I am so sorry. I did not expect it to turn out like this, but
Neither did any of us.
I am so thankful. I've never really had anyone that I could call a family like you, Lost.
Everybody, come here. Group hug, not Barry. Group hug, Gravy.
Group hug, Gravy.
Bear
There
hug.
you are, my friend.
Oh,
Oh,
I missed you, brother.
the future might be uncertain, but at least we're all together.
Okay, so
Let's all have a drink.
let's all have a drink.
Yeah.
You guys have
Yeah,
like
let's
a celebration drink. Everyone's like training and partying. I mean,
Under
even though
the
you don't know where
stars,
you're under
you
the
know?
stars,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
though you don't know where your direction is, Everyone's trading and partying and drinking and
I'm
eating.
doing curls with like the fucking giant hammers.
Yeah.
Louis Leclerc is playing some music, some French music.
We're all
I'm
just
gonna be
dancing.
examining the
super drunk, and he
robots.
says, "Men, I have decided I no longer want to be the strongest in the world. I want to be the strongest in the universe."
We're just all super drunk, riding in a spaceship, dancing on top of golems to French music.
So you guys all have a long rest essentially through this. You know, they're all well rested and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Space ramen.
then you notice a planet in the distance.
Okay, here we go.
It's the planet looks red and white, like splotchy red and white, with some
Okay.
and as your ship seems to slow down as it gets closer, all of a sudden your entire ship like shakes, like and as you look out the window, you notice like shots being fired at the ship and hitting the ship.
Oh.
And the ship starts like shaking as things, you see parts of the ship like falling off.
Shit. As it landed yet, or are we still in the process?
No. You're like the ship was sort of getting closer to the planet, and before it got the opportunity to start landing, it's now just being fired upon. So it's not landing on the planet where it's been scheduled to land. It's just being fired on.
Okay, so push a button or just wait. What do we do? What do we do? I'm asking a question. We're getting shot at.
I don't quite understand this technology. I don't understand. We could push every button.
I didn't say push every button.
Push every button. Got it. Yes.
Is there any sort of like alarm going off, like saying, "Hey, you guys are screwed"?
Yeah,
Press this?
I mean things are there's nothing like you guys are screwed, press this. Things are just going crazy, and you see like bits of the technology actually like breaking around you, like things sparking and stuff. The whole place is shaking. Everything's getting fucky wucky.
Okay.
Cyril is crying. What's happening? I want to die. Pearl is trying to calm him down. Louis Leclerc is like, this is not good. Bullet is swearing to herself a lot. Hemlock is frustrated. Blake is enjoying it. Blake's like, oh, yeah!
Like, yeah, Blake, like,
Star Rodeo!
But I'm like
Yo,
having a bad day
Tekking.
right now. Yeah.
Tekking, quick question. Isn't the canon in One Piece that you could breathe in space?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Okay.
Eneru
Or something like that. Like you could do like an air balloon to space or something.
All we know is, you could take balloons to the moon, and Eneru went to the moon, and he could breathe perfectly fine. So now you could chalk that up to Eneru had a devil fruit, and he's a Logian. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know, but that's what we got. You know?
The planet that you're close to does have an atmosphere.
Okay.
So it has breathable air, regardless of if you could breathe in space or not.
Would it be feasible for us to like knock out the door and bail out? Like,
well, you're
or
getting
are we
closer. Now the ship is starting to plummet, starting to crash.
All right.
just gonna
Everybody
crash
grab onto something.
Can you describe
episode
the
one?
planet to us, Rustage?
Huh?
Can you describe the planet? Like, what does it look like?
So
I grabbed onto
as you look at the planet as it gets closer, it has this sort of red surface, but it has white rocky mountains, like white stone with red earth.
Okay.
It does have water, but the water has this weird sort of white tint to it as well. Like it's got, and it seems like thicker. It kind of gloops around. I know that just sounds like cum, but.
You said it, not me.
Anyway, it's but you can actually start seeing some as you get closer. You could start seeing some like cities off in the distance, and it seems like these some of these cities are made out of this like white stone, white marble. Architecturally, it's quite Roman, quite Greek.
Okay.
Twitch chat is having my automod's having a fucking field day blocking everyone saying the word "cum." So there are trees, but they look kind of weird. They have like this red wood, and they don't have like leaves on them. They're just like these redwood trees. Thanks, Briggs, for the cum. Okay. So, as you get closer and closer to crashing, you notice that below you seems to be some sort of like ruins, like this weird ancient architecture just kind of destroyed. And as you're crashing, speeding down, you do notice some like figures that were firing their blasters at you, and then all of a sudden, you hit the ground. And as you hit the ground, like a giant fucking the doors are sort of airlock doors that you guys came in through. They're sort of busted open slightly, and you can sort of see through the gap, and you see this group of people, and they
man.
And by all accounts, this ship's fucked. This thing is not flying anymore. You guys now have no way out.
Is everybody okay? Is anyone hurt?
The
Who's not dead? Sound off.
Where's Rick?
Not Rick again.
Yeah, as this ship sort of crashes, it manages to not like. You guys aren't gonna die from the crash, right?
Thank God. That's good. Yeah.
That's something.
They didn't take out all of the blasters, like the thrusters, so there was still some thrust going that was kind of slowing your descent. And even though you crashed, it felt more like like a car falling off a bridge than an airplane crashing into the ground.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So you guys got a bit beaten up a little bit, but you guys are relatively fine.
Okay.
The doors sort of you could see the slight opening in the doors, and then outside.
Hey guys, does that mean we're the aliens? Let's freak these guys out. I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Outside, you see a lone man. He's slightly in the distance. You can't really make him out. A lone man. He's flanked by 4 people, and they're just watching the ship. They're just looking at it. What do you guys want to do?
Well, National Maritime Protocol states. I have no idea.
Tell them we're nice.
Yeah, I guess we.
You're gonna try diplomacy?
Will they?
We should not threaten them.
Us?
I guess I'll
speak our language.
I'll just try not to scare them. And
William, are you going to go out by
Hello,
yourself?
everybody. My name's Ragnar. I'm a bear.
Okay, so
everybody.
are some people going to be leaving the ship?
Oh, we didn't leave yet, my bad.
No, you guys
No,
are
we're
still.
still
You can see that you haven't left the ship yet.
Okay.
But you can kind of see through the busted door, the outside. But it looks like they're waiting for you. Like they're not approaching.
So we should
What do they
probably
look
all
like?
go together, right?
So they're a bit too far away for you to make them out clearly. It does look like there's 5 people.
All right, 5 people. All right, what do you guys think? I mean, they were firing at us. I mean, we could just do the diplomacy route and like we come in peace kind of stuff, or
I like the sound of that.
I'm kind of out of my depth here, to be honest with you.
Well, I could always try to talk to them see if they're friendly. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
chatting with the
Duros,
locals.
actually, you might. You might probably be the best person to lead us here.
Okay. Duros, are you going to go out first then?
Yeah, sure.
We'll be behind you, but you're very good. People like you.
All right. So Duros, you leave
You
the
like
ship.
me, Captain?
You slowly.
Yes, of course I do, Duros.
Oh.
You're my first mate.
Do you like me, Ragnar?
I love you, Duros. I believe
I love
can
you
do
too,
this.
Ragnar.
We're all
Kuroda,
one-
do you like me?
Of course, Duros.
We're all one big family,
this is
Duros.
amazing. An
guys are
amazing
my
pair.
As you slowly leave the ship, Duros.
Everybody, look as non-threatening as possible. Like, I put my swords back in their sheath. I put my gun, look presentable.
You hear a voice that is
Okay.
in. They don't speak English in the One Piece universe, but in the language that you understand, you hear a voice that goes, "Hold!" And then suddenly, like a shot fires off and like hits the side of the ship and goes, "I said hold, you stupid fucking Sterans!" Sorry. And as you leave the ship, Duros, you notice there's one man standing in the center. He's got like kind of dark, kind of like he's got like an emo black haircut with some purple strips going through it. He has a bandage covering like half of his face, He has this black jacket on. The one like shoulder pad that's got like these purple tassels coming down. He's holding a trident that has like these purple glowing energy at the end of the prongs. And he's standing there, and flanking him are 4 non-human entities. They're humanoid in shape, but when you look at them, their skin seems to be, it looks like stars and like space. They kind of have this weird, like if you drew a human
looks
outline.
like space.
Yeah,
it's like the Fortnite Galaxy skin. That's what
like the Fortnite Galaxy
skin, or like Alien X from like Ben 10 Alien Force.
Yeah,
if you ever watched that.
But their skin, their like forms look a bit gloopy as they move around. It kind of looks a little sluggish.
Okay.
And like it's almost like they're made out of like a weird congealed liquid, but it's like galaxy liquid. If that makes sense. But they have like glowing blue eyes, and their hair is also light shades. Like for some of them, it's like a light blue or like a light pink, like pastel colors, or like a light white, like really light, and they kind of wave a little bit. And they look kind of fragile. They're all holding like weapons. They're also holding like excavation gear, like mining equipment. Like Duras, as you leave the ship, you notice that you seem to have crash landed in this like ancient ruin. The emo-looking boy, man, steps forwards and he points his spear at, or his trident at Duras and goes, "State your name. Do you understand me?"
Oh, yes, I do. My name is Duros. And who are you, my friend?
The name is Helios.
Oh, it rhymes.
Duros and Helios.
Oh, well, our names do rhyme. A very nice student.
Centurion Helios. Don't mind these Sterans. They're not very smart. Where did you come from? Who are you?
Wait, what is the One Piece world's name? I don't.
It doesn't have a name. It's literally just the planet.
You wouldn't know what it's called.
I wouldn't know what we're called.
Earth. You want to just, I guess, it has to have a name in the context of the story. People have to call it something.
Well, these guys would probably call it something different than what you would know it as.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
I call it blah, 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 blah. I came from blah, blah, blah. Unknown information. That's I don't know what else to say. I come from the land of Tarakovia? Is Tarakoa?
Terrico.
Terrico. I come from the land of Terrico. And which islands do you guys reside on?
He takes a deep breath. Do you take me to be an idiot? I am Centurion Helios of the 4th Division. And though it might look like I'm just on a simple excavation mission, I always have pride in my work. And if I see a foreign enemy, then I will not be seen as a joke.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not an enemy then, my friend.
That is yet to be decided, my friend.
Well, you just called me your friend, so we're on the right path.
Tell me again. Are you from the All Blue?
Oh, well, there's lots of ocean, if that's what you mean, yes.
Very interesting. We haven't had a visitor from the All Blue in hundreds, maybe thousands of years. I'm sure Inquisitor Cornelius would love to have a chat with you and your crew.
Well, I'm sure you'd get more visitors if you didn't shoot at them, the first thing.
Well, we saw a hostile object in our atmosphere, and we had to make sure that you weren't attacking. Had to take you down before you could cause any harm. We have strict anti-space travel laws here, and it was possible you could have been an escaping vessel.
Well, it can't be an escaping vessel if we're going towards you, right?
Listen, I didn't have enough time to ask questions like that. We just saw something in the sky, And our orders are always to shoot down whatever we see that's in the skies, no matter what.
Hello, Helios. My name's Ragnar, and I'm a bear. It's nice to meet you.
Ragnar comes out.
Helios. Doesn't that mean, like, something sun?
Who is this? Your friend?
Yeah, she's a bear.
He's a
very
bear?
friendly bear, though.
What's a bear?
Do you have bear? Oh, you're gonna love this.
Should I show him? I mean no harm. Bear Nar.
He like takes a step back when you go into bear form, and the Sterons go. He's like, shut up, you stupid Sterons.
Don't worry, Sirens. I'm a friendly bear.
Duros hugs him.
Very cuddly.
He's so cuddly. Look at him. He's so fluffy.
Helios takes cautious steps forwards. He looks over. Looks Ragnar up and down, Duros up and down. All right, you're coming with me. Any other people in your ship, you're under arrest.
Yeah, there's a few more people. All right.
He pulls out his spear.
Under arrest.
What?
We're gonna need to do some experiments on you lot. I'm sorry.
Whoa,
No. That's going from 0 to 60 really fast, you know?
That's
We
very
just stopped
friendly.
some experiments, all right? Let's not do that again.
Who are these other
we
voices?
went through this, like,
Come on out.
yeah.
Come on out from inside. I hear you.
Okay.
Hey, we're
Come on.
willing to go friendly and talk to your Inquisitor, whatever the hell his name is, but like arresting us. I don't know if you want to mess with us, Mr. Helios.
You don't have a. You don't have
We're
a choice.
coming friendly here. Not much of a choice.
I mean, Ragnar, look.
I'm a bear.
Ragnar.
I don't know what a bear is.
You just saw it.
I
It means
do.
I'm the one who decides.
Roll deception.
As I am being as kind as possible and giving you an option here. If one of my other centurions, they would have attacked you immediately. You guys are illegal immigrants.
Not our
Illegal.
choice, by the way. We did not shoot. What if I told you? I'm William, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm the captain of
Weird
this
name.
group. Oh, yeah, really strange. It's actually not my real name. I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, point is, we didn't choose to come here, all right? I'm not going to bore you with the whole story, but we were basically forced on that ship and then just, put here, autopilot, whatever, and then we landed. We don't even know what the hell's going on right now, all right? So, I mean...
You expect me to believe your lies?
I don't know why you think I'm lying. I mean, we clearly don't know how to land the damn ship.
Think about this from my point of view,
Okay.
William.
All right.
Worst case scenario, you're a bunch of...
Helios. I look him dead in the eye. Helios.
Worst case scenario, you're a bunch of invaders coming to wreak havoc. Best case scenario, you're here by accident. I might as well go with my worst case scenario and arrest you. It's already part of protocol.
Okay. All right. Tell you what. When you say arrest, do you mean like put us in shackles or whatever?
Oh, yes. Bind you up.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Is there any way that we could not be hostile to one another?
His the prongs on his trident like set aflame in their purple flame.
Nifty.
We
I don't like it.
we have a way we do things here. And if you aren't going to comply, then we may have to come to blows.
Would you like to see a card trick?
Ooh, his card tricks are very nice.
Card trick.
I do a really cool card trick. I just, I this time I pull the cards out and I throw them up in the air and I try to make a house of cards like on my hands like this. Haha. I'm rolling sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's been a while since I had a chance to use the card.
Helios goes, oh, quite impressive.
Yep.
I don't know what
So
those little slips of paper are.
I could tell you later, but I could show you how to do that, but you can't put me in shackles. We'll go. I give you my word. We'll go see whoever you want us to see.
There is
We'll
no
talk to whoever.
compromise. We are not negotiating here. I feel like I'm being taken a mockery of here. I am a centurion of Dominion's finest legion.
I have no idea what any of those words meant.
If you insult me by trying to negotiate and compromise, you're essentially diluting the values of our emperor. You are either coming with me...
Okay, all right.
Or we will have to go to blows. I'm sick of your silly nonsense.
All right, this is what I want to do, okay?
Are you saying this to us or out loud?
No, I'm not. This is what I'm saying this to Rustage. I'm going to let him know if I'm allowed to do this, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I'm assuming they're going to put me in a shackle or something. I'm going to stealthily reach into my back pocket. I'm going to pull a lockpick or whatever. I'm going to hide it in the palm of my hand, so when they shackle me, I might be able to use that to escape. Can I do that?
I'd rather just not be a prisoner again, Captain.
I would rather not either.
You are assuming a lot.
Have what if their shackles don't have a lock? Like, what if they don't need keys?
William doesn't need to worry about that right now. Well, what really matters...
we're better off just taking them down, Captain, if I'm being real with you.
Oh, if Duros says so.
Yeah, Duros is not in the moral compass, but he's here let's fight.
They're not giving us an option, and they said they were going to do experiments on us, Captain.
Duros,
they are very hostile.
You have talked to Helios enough time that you can know thy enemy, Duros. So you can. I can tell you about his strengths and weaknesses if you want, Duros. Like,
sure, please.
You've got to ask a question. Like, what do you want to know?
I would like to know how healthy he is. Is he more health than me?
He has more health than you, but not as much as Ragnar.
So he's...
I go up to Helios and I'm like, okay, Helios, dude, can you give us 10 seconds to talk to each other? We'll be right back. 10 seconds. I don't know if that's the unit of time.
Hey, William.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't want to be put in handcuffs. I think we're stronger than these guys.
Okay,
Let's just take their ass and ask to talk to the leader.
Sure.
Yeah.
You do not give me orders.
I don't have a choice.
Who do you think you are?
All right, fine.
We're in a corner with a 10-minute hustle, or 10-second little conversation.
Okay, here's what I do. I hold out my hands like, okay, fine, shackle me. I activate the devil fruit wheel on my back.
Okay, roll your devil fruit.
All right, here we go. All right, we're fine. Everyone seems to be on consensus here. We can take these guys. I was a little bit dubious.
Let's not kill them.
We're on an alien. We're on an alien world right now. But hey, we could
non-lethal.
Non-lethally try and take him out. That's a good idea.
Yes, that's what I wish to do.
Okay,
there we go.
Sounds good.
Whoa! I rolled like 17 million of them. Hold on. I was copy and pasting. I was copy and pasting. It wasn't going through, and then there we go. 229.
Why you always get a lot of 200s? Okay.
Yeah. I kept like copy and pasting, and it wouldn't like register, and then finally it went like crazy.
229.
Yes.
Let's take a look at what 229 is, my chum.
Please be something good. Come on. Well, my hands up. Fine. You can shackle me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Is this another weird one?
Yeah. You can manipulate yourself to have a poker face and a monotone voice. Tancho.
All right. I can work with this. All right.
Welcome to the club.
I dial it up. I hold out my hands, and I as he's about to go shackle me, I guess, I say in a poker face and a monotone voice, "Attack them, boys."
All right. I will let you guys roll attacks. I don't think we need to really do initiative for this one, because it's just so. I'll let you guys all do your attacks. You're taking him by surprise.
Yeah.
There is a chance that you guys doing all your surprise attacks, which you would have advantage for, including you, William. I'm sure you're doing a surprise attack too.
I'm just gonna take out my cutlass.
There is a chance that you guys might collectively do enough damage to like knock him unconscious. So,
all right.
So we won't roll initiatives yet. Everyone, do your attack rolls.
All right.
So I started blasting.
You just start blasting.
That's right. You get 2, right? So,
Yeah. Oh well, William, you crit because everyone has advantage.
Oh, okay.
So nice.
So everyone hits except for Duros only hits once.
Yeah, I only hit once.
Everyone else hits. William, make sure you have your sneak attack ticked, and then roll your cutlass.
All right. Non-lethal damage.
I'll do my one. 10 damage. Let's go. Non-lethal though.
Here we go.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Well, I crit failed that, but it's still
really.
Something.
It only turns red if one of the dice is a 1, but that's so you didn't crit fail that. Oh gosh, maths. There's a lot of damage. You guys just unload on this boy.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's gonna knock him unconscious. So, all
right.
As you're staring him down, you're like, yeah. William's like, boys, take him out. And
Boys, take him out. Oh!
Everyone just lights him up. You know, like
hit him with,
how Blackbeard lights up.
The blunt end of the cutlass right on top of the head.
It's like a JoJo beatdown. All of the Sterenkind who are watching immediately just like scramble and start running in random directions. They're like making noises and stuff.
I say once again, also in a monotone voice, you better run.
You're so intimidating, Captain.
First minute on an alien planet. Jesus Christ.
All right, so
the Devil's Luck all-out assault.
We didn't have a choice.
You never see it coming.
So the Rose felt threatened.
Helios.
Devil's Luck jackpot, let's call that. Let's just where we just jump everybody.
Helios is now on the ground unconscious. Just filled with holes and wounds.
Can we just go to like loot him?
Yeah, he had about.
Let's drag him back on the ship and just go over everything.
I just picked up his trident. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy. Okay. Who wants the trident? I'm good. I have swords.
Oh, I don't know. I think me and Ragnar are the only ones that can use it.
Technically,
I saw that thing
have
it had fire. I don't want it.
So Rustage, once again, Helios, does he look human? He just has the hair and the bandage.
He looks very human. Yes, from what you can see of him, he looks human. Like, yeah.
I'll take a trident. I mean, why not?
I mean, we could also wake this guy up and like
make him take us
to his leader, right?
He's bleeding a little bit. Is his blood red?
Yeah,
so
blood red.
We gave the trident to Cyril.
We should tie him up.
All right,
because he uses water.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm just saying. We can give it to Cyril.
Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Hey, Cyril.
Yeah.
So as you take the trident out of his hands, the sort of purple like flames that on the end kind of diffuse.
Well, that's less impressive, but
still
looks
very
cool.
less impressive.
Yeah. All right, tie him up.
You gotta tie him up. Okay, you're tying him up.
No, in monotone. Tie him up.
Yeah, he still has all of his like clothes and his bandage over his eye. He just has everything on, and you're just gonna tie him up. And you tie him up in rope, I guess, and now he's just on the ground, tied up. But yeah, trident with Cyril is really good, so you can toss that back to him.
Yeah, I'll throw him the trident. Here you go, my friend. A memento of friendship between us.
Cyril goes, wow, oh, it's very heavy. Thank you. I'll train with
it. Train with it every day, Cyril.
I'll train.
You can be a god of the storms.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, I think we've all committed our first act of space piracy, which that's pretty something cool.
Is it piracy or is it just defending ourselves? I view it more as defending ourselves.
Well, you could look at it like that. We did land on it was their planet. We just knocked. Apparently, this guy was super fancy. He's talking about emperors and dominions and shit. I don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired of Arzen and then the creepy old dude. I'm tired of getting experimented on or having other people experiment on me. I'm just done with that, you know?
Yes.
Poe also leaves the ship and goes, wow, you really fucked that guy up.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
The ship's in real disrepair. I don't think it's...
Yeah, we'll
have to find some other way off this planet.
Ragnar, you think you can fix the ship?
I know absolutely nothing about that vessel.
That was the callback. That was the callback to episode 1.
Yeah, callbacks. Let's go.
Oh man.
So, do we just beat everyone up until they give us a ship, or what?
Well, here's the problem. The dude said leaving is apparently highly illegal. So even if they do have a ship, which he didn't seem like, he seemed to like act like a spaceship is not super weird, like they exist here, but apparently you can't leave. So that might be a problem. We might have to take over this planet. That's the first logical conclusion William arrives at.
All right,
makes sense.
Do you want to start interrogating Helios? What are you going to do with him?
We'll just slap him up a little bit and wake him
Oh,
up.
I have an idea. I run back into the ship and I grab one of the robots.
Okay. You grab one of the
Okay.
robots, you pull him, you bring him out.
Okay, all right. I hold the robot right in front of Helios, and I'm like, okay, Cyril, like, splash water on his face, wake him up.
Okay. Splashes water on his face. Helios
Okay,
wakes up. Ugh.
performance, Okay, it's like, I am here to steal your soul.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kidding, it's still us.
Wow.
That was your master plan, Captain?
No. That was just
just for that.
That was just to mess with them. I just tossed the robot to the side. All right. So, you didn't comply with our offer, which I think was very considerate. So, yeah, we're going to interrogate you now.
You won't get away
Ragnar,
with
would you
this.
like to start?
Hello, my name is Ragnar, and I'm a bear.
Don't know what a bear is. You won't get away with this, I swear.
Who are you gonna bring us to?
Inquisitor.
Slap.
Oh, Jesus.
You just start before he even
You
answered.
didn't even answer that one, Ragnar. You have to give him a chance.
Oh, is that how this works?
Yes. That's...
Let's strike a deal.
Oh, all right.
We're listening.
Okay.
I will tell you what you need to know. Whatever questions you have about this planet, you all Blurians.
Biggest question. I mean, I have a question about that, but biggest question right out of the gate. Is there a way to get off this planet and back to
What?
the all blue? Which I'm
not
assuming.
gonna wait, hold up. Let me finish
Yeah.
proposing my deal.
Okay.
If you promise to let me go. I'm not going to answer questions if you're just going to kill me.
Well, we don't plan on killing you.
No, we would have killed you already if that was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
if that was the case, yes.
Despite our looks, we're actually like decent people.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you were the one being very unreasonable.
You were very unreasonable, sir.
You kind
I
of
was
remind me
trying
of
to be
my
your
brother. You
friend.
kind of remind me of my brother a little bit, just yelling in my face. Blah blah blah. I'm so awesome.
He looks around and goes, "Could somebody calm down the damn Sterins? They're out of control." The Sterins are like, "Go, and they're like running around.
Do we just like herd them
What do we-
together, or like are they like?
How do you calm them down?
They understand basic English, common. I mean, I don't know what's the. I'm gonna say English.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say English.
Yeah, just say English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pearl, you want to go calm down the Steerins?
Okay.
Just tell
Duros
them
gets
to,
up.
Yeah.
Hey, calm down!
But did it work?
Calm down. Duros, your one calms down like a couple of them, and Pose doesn't manage to calm them down at all. But as Duros, as you say calm down, which I assume you did, right?
Yes.
You notice it does have this like quite adverse effect on them, and then they suddenly just freeze in place, and one of them collapses.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
And
friend.
the rest of them look up. Ooh, Helios goes, "What? You don't have to be that mean. They have feelings too."
You're right. Friends, come here then and entertain yourselves, but don't be scared.
I felt something very unique coming from you there, Duros. Gave me
love?
goosebumps.
Yeah.
Don't call them your friends. They're beneath you.
No, nothing is quite beneath me, my friend.
Duros, everyone is Duros's friend.
It's an insult to your honor if you call a Sterin your friend.
Well, I think the most dishonorable thing is not having friends.
First impressions of this planet are just kind of.
Right. Well, regardless, do we have a deal? I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay. No, that's fair.
I always uphold my deals as long as you promise to let me go.
Okay, I'm fine because we don't just because we had a fair deal too, and you didn't listen to us. You see, or whatever. Anyway, point is, it's regardless.
I mean, we have no reason to kill this guy. He's a weakling.
No, we don't. I mean, we just kicked his ass in like 5 seconds flat. So, but the biggest question here is, of course, is there a way to get back to the all blue, if that's what you call our world?
That's a crime in the highest order.
Right. I didn't ask if it was a crime. I asked do you have a spaceship? Do you have another, whatever I would have called, do you have another vessel like this that could ferry us home? hither?
No. All spaceships like that have been outlawed. But
Okay.
I should be telling you this.
That implies that at least they used to exist. So could they exist again?
I'm sure there's some people who'd still be able to make something, but
Ooh, okay.
those are the types of people that we're trying to track down and eliminate. So if I knew where they were, then it wouldn't be very helpful to you, would it?
Well, how about this? If you're trying to eliminate them, we could possibly go after them for you if you have any information, and maybe we can find those spaceships and get out of your hair and get them out of your hair at the same time.
I'm not going to be an accomplice in your crime.
We're trying to leave.
That's not very friendly.
How about this? We leave, and then you never have to deal with us again, and you could just keep on living your life like nothing ever happened.
William, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where were you going to take us? Helios.
Oh, I thought you were asking William the question.
Oh, no.
I was like, you were going to bring us somewhere.
There's a town not too far off. It's headed by Inquisitor Cornelius. I was going to take you there, and he was going to do what he wanted with you.
Okay.
And what did he want? I don't know. I don't ask too many questions. I assume, all Blurians on this planet is a pretty big deal. So he might they might experiment on you. They might interrogate you. They might even take you straight to the Emperor.
You know who we are, and you know our planet. Have people from the All Blue come here before?
There are stories.
Okay.
I'm still young, so I don't know how much is true and how much isn't. But some believe that we all originated from the All Blue.
That's interesting.
But I don't believe that personally.
Verona, you have anything you want to ask him?
Not really, but the way I see it, if we're gonna let you go, we'll let you live, but maybe you won't be leaving our side for a little while. Seems like letting you run off is a bit of a liability for us.
That wasn't the deal.
I mean, you just said you didn't want us to kill you. You didn't.
No, I said you would let me go. That's what we agreed on. Do you not have honor?
We'll let you go on a chain that's probably about, a good 7-8 feet. I mean, we'll give you some leg room, but,
We never said when we had to let you go.
Here's the thing you got to understand, Helios. Do you know what a pirate is?
A pirate? You lot pirates?
Yup.
Oh.
Honorable pirates, though.
There's no such thing as an honorable pirate.
Oh, no.
Well, you've clearly never been to what you call the All Blue.
No, clearly not. We've saved lives. We've saved islands. But also killed a lot of people.
I bet you've killed a lot of people.
Well, that was unfortunate what things happened there.
I mean, hey, stuff happens along the way, right?
Well, technically, it's not by... Well, I guess it was some by of our actions, but not of our own will.
I mean,
it's like having like a...
we're all having like existential... well, wait a second. We're going down the list like, okay, who all the people did William kill?
Yeah.
All right, that was justified. That one's kind of a gray area. Okay, that one. Yeah.
I'm telling you that it would not be beneficial for me to... What you're trying to do is fly under the radar and try and find someone that could either build a ship for you or, you're trying to find someone to build a ship for you or who has a ship. And
would you say that that's the easiest way for us to get off of here, off of this planet, is to find someone that has a ship or build a ship for us?
Yes. I'm not happy.
That's what you recommend?
I'm not gonna go on record and recommend you anything. I'm not going to encourage crime.
Well, we're asking what you recommend we do to leave the planet.
I don't want you to leave the planet. I want to capture you.
All right.
Well, that didn't work out, did it?
No,
Let me ask you something, Helios. Do you want to keep your kneecaps when we let you go?
Jesus.
You didn't say anything about that in our original deal. You'll be alive. You
All
can
right.
crawl wherever you want.
Listen, okay. I understand I'm in a losing position here. Yes, it would be the best option to find someone who can make you a ship or owns a ship. I don't know where you could find them. You'd have to ask around, be smart, be clever. But if you let any one of us centurions or an inquisitor catch whiff of what you're up to, then Emperor Dominius and his legion will have...
Let me ask you this. This emperor dude, is he emperor of this entire planet? Or
Yes,
is
of course.
he the whole thing?
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
It's not a big
Is he
planet.
strong?
Yeah. Yeah, who's
He's
the
the
strongest
strong-
guy on this planet? Like, who's the strongest guy you personally know?
Emperor
or heard of?
Dominius. There's no one stronger. Not on any planet. He's essentially a god. He's been alive for thousands of years.
What if we got rid of him, became the new emperor, and then we can make the laws?
That
and
is
then we can ban the
blasphemy!
laws-
You...
Just like
William, I don't think you're doing this, right?
no, I'm not. But you know, at this point, he's kind of not going anywhere. So
Nobody. You don't speak ill will. You so speak ill of the Emperor. Emperor Dominius is our lord, he's our god, and he's the one that protects us.
okay,
We follow
I
his
see.
laws,
Yeah.
we are part of his legion, and we are blessed to be in his presence. If you dare speak ill of him, to anyone, then you better watch your tongue, foreigner.
Okay, hey, I've never been here before. I have no idea that the voice of your god never touched my ears. All right, I go over to the other guys. I kind of walk away from Helios. I'm like, all right, so that pretty much gives us a pulse on this place. I mean,
Poe goes,
Yeah.
William, did you hear? The Emperor's like 1,000 years old. That's
Yeah,
like the oldest man you could possibly get.
Oh
shit! I didn't even think of that. It's like, I don't kill old people for fun, right?
Oh.
It just keeps happening over and over and over again. So I've just accepted it as part of my life at this point. But I don't do it for fun.
Sometimes we don't ask for the skills that we've been given by God.
You don't have to convince us, Captain.
Sometimes
Whatever
it's just a
floats your
gift,
goat.
Captain.
Floats
Killing
mine.
old men. It's like William's curse to constantly kill old men.
I don't know. The boss was saying that you kind of.
That was
Enjoyed it.
also not intentional. It's just the retirement home was there. The old guy beat me at chess, and next thing you know, there's a massive fire. I mean, like,
Okay, so
You don't have to convince us.
Okay. Well, at any rate, it doesn't look like it's going to be easy to get off this planet. So, I guess the best option, according to this dude, is to go and just find somebody that's kind of like us, sort of like outlaws, and maybe somebody that can build us one of these things. Because I don't think we're going to get any help if we just like walk into the city and try
Yeah.
to. I mean, we'd have to go undercover, and even then,
I mean, we're really good at that.
We're
Oh, yeah,
aliens.
Oh,
Hush.
yes, I'm the
No,
best at stealth.
Wait,
well, wait.
we have the
if-
clown outfits.
Yeah, we have the clown outfits. We have the clown outfits. Well, if this dude is any indication, I mean, he looks just like us. He bleeds like a human, so we don't physically look all that different from him.
Yeah, but what do we do with him? That seems to be the pressing issue.
Oh,
at hand.
that's where we get to the
If we let him go, he's just gonna tell like his leaders about us. which
Rustage.
isn't good.
We're kind of out in the desert right now, right?
you're out in a
I'm just-
ruin. You are in the middle of like an ancient ruin. I don't
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
know.
just checking.
well,
Nobody's around for miles. Just checking.
can we look around the ruin?
You can look around the ruin if you want to. yes.
Let's check. I'll look around.
Yes.
Okay.
As you look around the ruin, you do notice that as like venturing deeper to the ruin. I mean, Helios is like, "What are you doing? Come back here! Let me go!"
No. Just hang tight for a second. We're exploring.
As you look around the ruin, you do notice that some more Sterenkind who are like digging away at bits of the ruin.
Okay.
Do you who's looking? Duros, William? Do you guys want to do like a
yeah.
Oh, yes.
like a perception or an
Sure.
investigation? Either one.
I'll do it. Perception, I'm proficient in. I'll do that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Duros, do you want to?
Let me see what perception. Is it I click on the perception
Yes.
in my
Yeah.
Okay. There you are.
Ooh,
nice.
I see everything with
William,
my
you look
eyes.
around. A lot of it, there's some like writing on the wall, but it's not in a language that you understand.
Yeah.
But Duras, as you're looking around, you see like the corner of something, but like there's this like weird altar, lots of ruined stuff around it, and in the center of it, kind of buried in the rocks, you can see like the corner of something that looks like it could be something. If you want to like uncover it,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Let's
see what it is.
You walk over and start like taking the rocks off of it, and you see this really weird looking shield. It's got it's got these purple and steel kind of finish, black rims like it's a fucking car, and it has this kind of like a face on it, like a tortured looking face on the shield.
Well, that's poor little thing. He like pats it on the face.
You touch the shield, and then all of a sudden, you almost feel like you make a connection with it. You kind of like black out for a second, but just you come back immediately, and you kind of feel this like rush of energy pulsing through your body a little bit. And,
you okay,
and then you sort of hear a voice, and you look down at the shield, and the shield's like eyes open up and goes,
Hello.
Well,
Hello.
Hello.
Master.
Oh, you don't have to call me that. You could call me friend. That's a little weird. Go on, yeah.
What is your name, Master?
Okay, I guess we're going with the master thing. You could call me Duros.
Master Duras. We are bound as one.
I literally just touched you.
This is moving so fast.
I don't think I get consent to this.
when's the honeymoon?
I haven't taken you out for a date yet. I haven't even blocked anything with you yet.
And you just feel this this irresistible urge to just pick the shield up and use it.
Oh, well, this feels quite hefty, but it's a nice kind of hefty.
You pick it up. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good in your hands.
Yes.
I walk around a corner. I'm like, well, I can't read any of this stuff. Oh, that's a cool shield, man. Where'd you get that at?
I just found it on the ground, Captain.
Oh, cool. Can I hear it too,
No,
or is it
you
just...
cannot hear it.
All right.
Who
So you just having
is
a
that?
conversation.
He says,
Oh, that's my captain. He's a great chap.
Why is he the captain? Why aren't you the captain? You're clearly stronger than he is.
No, he's my friend, and he helped me out when I was in mine.
Kill
Duras,
him.
why are you... Duras,
No,
why-
he's all right.
Who are you talking to?
What?
He's planning on abandoning you.
Duras?
No,
Hey,
he's quite a nice friend.
He's not trustworthy. Kill him before he kills you.
are we practicing
No,
for a
that's
play
not very
here?
friendly. If we're going to be friends, we're going to have to talk this out.
He's just talking to a
yeah,
fucking...
and William, you just see him talking to himself to his shield.
Okay, well, you're working on your comedy routine. That's
Wait, Captain, can you do you not hear what this thing is saying?
I hear nothing. No. Why is it talking?
It's
I
quite
don't-
creepy.
I don't see the eyes or anything, right?
Nope.
It's just a normal
No,
shield
for
from
you.
my
You cannot,
perspective?
from your shield, completely normal. Your perspective, completely
Okay.
normal.
What? Well, may I ask what the shield is saying?
You may not like it, Captain. You might have to take yourself for this one. It's telling me to kill you.
You idiot. Now he's gonna want to get rid of you sooner. But I guess that's all the more reason to kill him.
Is there a way I could roll, like, I could just, like, flip a coin to determine, like, if I take that seriously or I just laugh it off? Okay, I'm rolling a D4. I take that seriously, I guess. All right, I'm like, okay, well, please don't do that.
I have no intention of doing that.
And if the shield is telling you to kill people, maybe you should just set it down.
I mean, I suppose I could.
Okay.
Duros struggles to put it down.
Yeah.
Glued to his hand a little bit.
Yeah, you can't really take it off. It feels like there's like this invisible force bounding it to you.
I could get Ragnar. Maybe he could pull it off. Hey,
You
Ragnar! Guys,
William.
come over here. Duros found something weird.
All right, I should take Helios with us.
Yeah,
right?
just wheel him over, or like he's
Okay.
Yeah.
Headlock.
All right.
When are you gonna let me go?
We will. I promise.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're
Eventually.
just figuring. We're in the middle of something else right now.
With or without missing limbs.
Oh, sweet shield, Duros. That looks cool.
Hey, thank you, Ragnar.
Helios-
It's a very nice
Helios
shield, but
starts
it
sweating.
does say some evil things occasionally here.
Fuck.
Yes.
Wait, did you say your shield says evil things?
Oh, yes. It's,
Who is that?
That's my bear friend, Shield. Do you have a name?
Me? What would you like to call me?
Well, I said friend, but I don't know if you accept that.
I like the name Duros. Maybe that could be my name one day.
But that's my name. Well, I mean, the
Bruh.
two Duros is a little confusing.
Okay, this conversation is getting really distressing. I think we.
I can't hear the shield.
Even the half of the conversation we're hearing.
I walk over to William like, is Duros all right? Like, why is he talking to himself like that?
I mean, he just picked up a weird shield on an alien planet. There's like a laundry list of shit that could entail.
Yes,
I know.
they hate you,
Yeah.
Duros. They don't respect you. When have
Well,
they
they
asked?
respect me. They just said they loved me earlier today.
They
What are you
lie.
talking about?
They
They
lie.
said they loved me.
They lie.
All right, Duros. I think it's time the shield comes off. Hey,
Duros.
Ragnar, can you help me pull this thing off?
Duros, I love you.
Oh, that's very nice for you to say. Oh, thank you, my
I'm
shield.
so confused right now.
Shall I call you
Ragnar
Blottos?
try to interpret.
I'm gonna try to touch the shield. What happens?
It's you touch the shield, and I mean it's just like a shield to you.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Hello,
Alright.
Mr. Shield. My name is Ragnar.
I walk over to Helios
Yeah.
and I'm gonna just say, all right, buddy. Regardless of what happens, I'll let you keep the right kneecap if you tell me what's going on. You seem to know what's going on here.
Was
That's
why we
up.
came to here. We've been looking for cursed objects. There's a few scattered around this planet. We don't know where they came from, and we were hoping to contain this one, take it back to the Inquisitor. But it looks like it's too late. It's already taken a hold of your friend there.
And what does that mean exactly?
Well, I'm kind of holding it. If that's the case, yeah.
It will slowly take over his mind and corrupt him. The Duros who know.
You can't.
Duros
don't
wouldn't
think-
let some shield corrupt his mind.
I don't think anyone could corrupt Duros' positivity.
Duros-
Trust me, we're pirates and he's still a good boy.
Duros his mind is stalwart. You cannot break him.
You guys are so kind. I'm so blessed to have friends like you.
They're not your friends.
No, they are. They are my friends. And stop that.
They just say that because they want to use you.
All right.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, we all use each other in times of need. And that's what friendship is about.
Okay. It's just so good.
So,
it's such a good dynamic. It's so good.
If we, I'm so glad Duros is the one that found the thing. This is perfect for him. You know?
Okay.
Okay. Well, if we can't pull it off of him, I guess just wait to see how this goes. Maybe he'll be the one to change the shield's mind on things.
A new perspective.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Or I guess worst case scenario, I cut off my arm, and that's fine.
I'll always be with you.
Whoa. Well,
Okay. Helios is still like adamant. Please, can you let me go?
I go up to Verona and I'm like, he's in charge. He's in your charge. You take care of it.
Oh my god. All right.
Where is the closest
City.
Where's the closest civilization? Yeah, and a place that we could conceivably find a person that has this ship.
The closest city is that way. He doesn't point because he's tied up. He does that with his eyes.
Okay, all right, yeah.
It is that way.
General direction. Yeah.
There is a path. We dug out a path on our route here.
All right. The place that we're going, can we just walk into it, or are they gonna have guards? You know?
Should be able to walk into it. It's
okay.
There's guards littered around, but you lot look like us, so as long as you don't arouse suspicion, it should be okay.
No problem.
So I'm gonna unturn into a bear then. Okay.
Yeah, the bear form would be suspicious.
Right.
But you do dress funny.
I talked to the crew. I'm like, okay, do we still need him? I mean,
I don't think so.
We need to know where the settlements are, I suppose.
I mean, he showed us where one was. I have a problem. We can't really walk into town with him tied up. That might alert some people, you know?
Yeah,
and we can't just
probably a well-known centurion.
And we can't. I mean, I guess we could throw a bag over his head, but that would still be weird to just walk into town with somebody tied up, you know?
Should we let the little friends decide his fate? I don't know.
Yeah, can we try talking to them?
Don't try talking.
I started that sentence without Ragnar's voice.
Do you want to talk to a Sterren?
Sure. Yeah.
Do you want to just approach the nearest one?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, you approach the nearest one. How do you get their attention?
Hello, friends.
Hello, Sterren. Yeah.
I totally understood nothing of what
Stairs.
he just said.
Sort of
I try to mimic what they just said as much as possible. Osh, kosh, bagosh, shosh.
Human.
Human.
Yeah.
Pirate. Human.
Pirate.
Ragnar.
He pulls out his gun
Euros.
when you said pirate. Pirate.
No, pirate. No.
He puts his gun away.
Good.
Wow.
Yes.
He turns
it's
to his other
okay.
Sterrens. The other Sterrens. He turns back around. Why?
I point in the direction of Helios. He's all tied up, and it just like.
Do you like him?
Master.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get it. You know, I'm trying to figure out a way to phrase. You know, would you like this guy dead? But you know, this is that's hard to phrase in pantomime. You know.
Well, are you happy? Let's go with that. Are you happy?
Happy? He looks around like a little bit confused. Happy? Ooh. Happy?
Are you free?
Free. No.
Well,
Can
I don't
you-
like that very much.
Can you stop
Do you-
talking to the Sterrens? There are
Yeah. You're not part of this conversation. Do you want to be free? You free?
danger. It's danger to be free.
I think this is a slave planet, guys.
Yes, I believe this is a slave.
That's
Hey boys, are we gonna kill God?
We just have to get off the planet. We don't have to kill more people.
a few days ago we were just sipping pineapple juice in a casino. Everything was just we were having bacon sandwiches. Now we're on another planet threatening to kill a god. As it goes, you know. You know what? I go up to Blake. I'm like, Blake, give me some ale. I need a.
You go
treat
back.
here.
Blake's inside the spaceship.
Oh, he hasn't even come out. He doesn't
No,
even
they haven't
know
come out.
what's up.
No.
He doesn't care.
Well, whatever. Okay, but my point is, like, okay, guys, men, Pearl, everybody. I don't know what's gonna go down on this new world. but we might have to take some lives. We might have to kill a god to get home. But you know, I just love that we made it through a bunch of other problems up until this point. We made it through a lot of tough times. Yeah, I think we get this too. Why not?
Yeah,
I'm down for a space adventure.
Yeah, a space jam.
A space jam.
Deal.
That's a good attitude, Captain. Pearl says.
Ah, yes. Welcome to the Space Jam.
That's the name of the episode.
There, there it is. Name drop.
Yes.
All right. We still haven't decided on this guy.
On Helios, are you gonna let him go? Or are you gonna kill him? What are you gonna do with him?
You want to do a vote?
We could let
do
him
a
go
vote?
without a kneecap.
He could
say
get-
it.
I'm not
This guy-
into
okay.
hurting people that don't need to be hurt.
I don't really
Yeah,
want
Not
to hurt you.
necessarily a good
It's
person
more like a
either.
painless death, or we let him go.
Well,
We-
but we
I-
did agree to let him go.
I have an
So
idea.
I'm saying we could let him go.
What is your
Here's
idea?
an idea. We could lock him in the ship.
I think that's a good idea. We'll let him go after.
How? The door's busted. It's not like it's
Can't
unlockable.
really.
Well, we came outside,
Doors.
right?
Huh?
Like we walked outside of the ship so we can get in and out, right?
Yeah, the door's
We could just leave him
busted.
tied up in there.
Oh, you leave him tied up in there. Yeah. Okay.
We could leave him
Leave
tied up.
tied up.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah.
there's food. We'll leave him food. I mean,
All right. You just want to leave him tied up in there?
Yeah, tell you what we'll do. If everyone's cool with that, we could just leave him tied up in the ship, and I can make a little sign that has like a little like "Do not enter" symbol. We can just leave it on the ship.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Danger. I'll write like danger, skull, crossbones. Do not enter.
All right. So you sort of drag his body into the ship and just chuck him in there. Blake and Hemlock are like, wow.
Long story, guys.
They're eating some of Gravy's cooking, and Gravy comes out and goes, "So, what's the plan, Captain?"
Well, we're gonna go into town. We're gonna try to find somebody that can find us or make us a ship to get out of here. This guy seems really important, so we're just gonna leave him here in
Do you
the
want
ship.
to
tied
leave some
up.
people to keep an eye on him?
Hey, Bullet, what are you up to doing?
I don't fucking know. I'm on an alien planet.
All right.
I want to get off this damn thing and get back home. Whatever I can do
well-
to make that as quick as possible.
If you hang out here, you watch this guy, make sure he doesn't try to escape. I don't know how long this is going to take. It might take quite a while because apparently getting one of these ships is pretty hard. But, you know.
Hey, Gravy. Do you want to come on an adventure with us?
Okay. That sounds
All right.
fun.
Hell yeah. This is your first
Now-
time coming with us. You usually
All
stay
right.
on the ship.
What about Blake and Hemlock?
We.
I did shoot Hemlock. She's a member now.
Good point. Good point.
Did you? Hemlock turns around and goes, "Well, my dear, you are trying to find someone to build a new ship, right?
Yes.
And you just gotta go Route 1 and go search.
Yeah.
Don't you think a divide and conquer approach would be a little bit more effective? Me,
You
Blake.
thinking 3 teams? 1 team to stay here and guard this dude, two other teams to go other places?
Yes,
It's not bad. It's not a bad idea.
I think me and Blake we can go our separate ways and take a look around and report back. You still have.
I guess I have no reason not to trust you. I mean, you want to get back home as much as we all do.
Yes,
so
we've
fine.
got a shared thing here. How about we make this destroyed ship, this ruin, our base of operations, and we meet back
That's
here.
fair.
Yeah.
Bullet, if you can, while we're gone, try to do whatever you can to maybe, I don't know, reinforce this ship in some way. Take some scrap metal, try to make the doors sort of like a barrier so people can't just come in here.
I'll
as best
do
you
my
can.
best. What I do about all these damn space boys outside?
They seem pretty cool. They're actually cool. They talk. I mean, it takes a little bit to talk to them, but they're not hostile or anything.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll
Is
do
there
what I tell them?
What now?
Do you think they'll do what I tell them?
Yeah, it just depends on the tone. They're pretty
Okay.
much slaves from what we understand. So that's messed up. That
Their
we
eyes
have
light
to,
up.
Yeah. Is there still electricity on this ship?
Not really. I mean,
No. Okay. All right. Well,
Can we tie up Helios?
Yeah.
yeah, he's
tied up.
already tied up. I thought.
He's
Yeah.
even just to the ship. So I don't want to trust Bullet with this guy. you know?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Like she's
Okay, well,
there, but it's
all right,
more like I want.
Ragnar, go and bolt him to the side of the wall.
All right.
All right.
Bullet, just make sure he does it. I mean, you give him food and water and all that stuff.
I will get you for this.
Yeah, you're helping us out. This will
You're
help us
making a
get off the
mistake.
planet, you know.
You're making
All
a
right.
mistake. Okay.
Hmm?
So you tie Helios up to the insides with Bullet, and then the Devil's Luck crew. You lot, just pretty much everyone who's a member of the crew officially.
Yeah.
Which do you want to make Cyril an official member of the crew?
Cyril, do you want to? Okay, you know what? This is a weird place to do this, but all right. I walk over and I do a weird ceremony thing where I'm just like, I take out my sword and I like knight him. I'm like, all right, you are now an official member of the Devil's Luck Pirates.
Thank
Do you accept?
I've seen a lot in the short travels with you, but I know that, at least from what I can tell, you guys fight against corruption, and you fight.
Think of it this way, man. You're against slavery, right?
I am.
This entire planet is full of slavery, and we're talking about like just shutting that shit down. So that's like the biggest anti-slavery thing you can imagine.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So as the alien sun sets in the distance, I knight Cyril as the new member of the Devil's Luck crew.
So Cyril is now an official member of the crew.
Ta-da!
Oh, Cyril, my boy. And Duras gives him a big hug. Oh, you're finally one of us.
So he's okay. So we're 4 members. Pearl's 5. Gravy was 6. Louis was 7. So he's the 8th, right? He would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm forgetting him.
You got a nice
Right.
big crew.
We got 8. We got 8 members.
You guys.
Okay, cool.
You guys. Your 8 squad. Roll up and walk down the path of the alien planet.
All right.
On your way. Sorry, you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say which we're going one direction. I guess
Hemlock and
Blake
going
and
another.
Hemlock are going another direction.
Yeah.
All right.
You're walking down this red, sandy path, white stone rocks protruding. You can see a small city in the distance. The 8 of you, like walking side by side, like a big, just walking together as a big crew. William in the middle. William, Ragnar, Duros, Verona, Pearl, Louis, Cyril, Gravy, the Devils Like Pirates begin their adventure on this mysterious planet. And that makes sense to do a kind of to be continued there.
So we're all walking away with swagger. Here we go.
And the curse.
All right.